Welcome back to another live stream. So jumping right into the charts today, right now, prices is giving me a lot of seek and destroy signatures. So I'm open to the idea that we are going to trade back towards the lows here later on. Therefore, right now I would be shifting my bias from bullish to bearish. However, I would not be taking trades on the higher time frame. I would try to keep it to micro scalping, because I'm not too sure if that would be the true objective for the week, or it's just going to do something like yesterday where it just trades towards a certain level and then reverses the entire expansion lower. The only difference is that this time around we had the manipulation higher first, so we'll have to see how this plays out here. And because I'm micro scalping, I'm going to be neutral, which means I'm not going to have any bias. I'm going to let price tells me what it wants to do in the next few minutes. So bias would not be too important, I would say. So over here we have the Q1 expanding higher, and then Q2 we straight up reversed the entire move of Q1. Right now we are sort of in a consolidation, but notice how we did not take out any swing highs on the 3 minutes at all. So that would be my primary direction that I'll be looking for currently. Okay, so this swing low right here we just took out. I'm going to mark as I go. Right, whenever swing lows are taken out, we look for a retracement higher. Okay, especially when external liquidity is taken out, and then we look to take out swing highs. So that's going to be how I'm going to play today. Looking at the 1 minute candle ranges, we have about 32 points, so I would most likely need the micros to take these trades. Because the price action is probably going to be really quick, I might have to just go for a default contract size. 5 would be too much. Let's go for two micros per trade. Right now I'm waiting for a CSD on this 1 minute candle here, closing above this down close candle. I'll be heading over to the micro now. I have the other chart set as E-mini, so I can watch it from there. I'll be utilizing the values on E-mini rather than the micros. Okay, seems like we're not getting the close just yet. What I would really prefer to see is that we run out this low before retracing higher, because this low right here is considered external liquidity for now on this time frame. Okay, that's gonna pull the line there. Thanks for the bless. I am currently watching this 3 minutes down close candle here. So this could be a valid order block. It does not have to trade all the way up here into the 1 minute order block to validate a bullish scenario, because the higher time frame is always more superior than the lower time frames. thinking for longs, ES might be a better pick, and that I could trade on the E-mini, so it reduces a lot of execution friction. So yeah, I'm going to trade ES today, not NQ, because the range is a little bit too big for me to trade one E-mini contract. For ES, the range is still fine. But of course, if something prints on NQ and it doesn't print on ES, then I might have to switch the asset. Alright, so the same thing for ES, I'll be looking for these two outclose candles, mainly this candle's high. I'd like to see if we can close above this candle's high. Comes in at around 6857. Okay, we're not there yet. We're almost there, but not there yet. The 1 minute swing lows are just a little bit too tempting now. Okay, so over here, if we take a look at NASDAQ, it took out this 1 minute swing low over here, and then it displays higher, closing above after taking out external liquidity. So right here is actually a very good opportunity, but the problem is with the range. So I'm going to have to go in with the micro contract. I'm going to do just 2. You see how it's very like the friction is there. And even if I want to use the values on the E-mini, it's going to be difficult. So I'm just going to stick to the micros. I should be risking $100, but because of the the speed in which I need to key in and stuff like that, I think it's better for me to stay at 2, just so that I can manage the risk better. Do we have a 3-minute close? Oh, we do. Shit. Okay. Now let's take a look at the E-mini. Do we have a close actually? Yeah, we do. So if that's the case, it's gonna be here. You see how this is so complicated? Okay. Right now, I think I can. What is this? I'll give it another go right here. Right here, yeah. And then the stop is here. According to the 3 minutes. Okay, 3 minutes CSD. And then I'll be looking for the equal highs up here on the 1 minute. And it's a 3 minute swing high as well. So we're gonna look for that. Sell limit. Right. So I have too many things to look at. I was looking at something else because I actually wanted to enter off of this level here just right now. When I was deciding it traded above. I was looking at the E-mini contract, I mean the value down here, to make sure that my stop is aligned with the value over there. But it's fine, I think. How many points is this? 80, about $80. My initial loss was $50, so right here it would be netting me plus $30. This is why I don't like to trade the micros. It's so much more easier if you can just enter off the, I mean if you can just look at one chart instead of having to switch around. So we have a CSD right here very soon that is going to give us the ability to shift the stops here. We're gonna have to see. Okay, not yet. What is this line here? Okay. Closing below this value here, it's gonna bring us to the sell stop. So yeah, hopefully it doesn't do that. Let's look at ES. ES, no CSD yet. We took out a swing high right here. No CSD towards the lows as well. But keep in mind that we are bullish. Bullish for a retracement trade. Okay, so ES is printing something here. We'll see if we can close above this high. This candle's high. Okay. I'm pretty much guaranteed for a break even on NASDAQ, I feel. Right, so we did close above. Let's take an entry here. If it allows. Before it hits this level here. Okay, so now I have to keep shifting to match. Yeah, between ES and NASDAQ was more bullish because it was able to provide the CIC earlier as compared to ES. I'm going to take a look at MNQ now. Yep, so we did close above this down close candle. I'm going to shift the stops to this candle's low because it should not come back down here. We should be shifting bullish right now to attack the equal highs up here. Okay, heading back to ES. The initial trade was unfortunate because I did not see the 3-minute CSD there, so the stop loss placement was wrong. I'm gonna see if ES is gonna provide me a chance. Wait, let me double check the structure on M and Q. Sorry, it should be this. It should be this low, not this low. Yeah, because this low was the one that tagged out this low. This just came back as the what do you call it? Shoulders. I think it's gonna run for it. No. In the next 15 seconds, if it is able to close above this candle's high, then that would be a very good indication. Alright, we closed right at the high. So it's not confirmed yet, but we are almost there. So that is good. Which means NQ is probably going to work out because NQ is more bullish than ES. I hope that ES could provide me with equal highs here. Just for an entry. Okay, we tag this high, but as long as this high is not tagged, I'm interested in longs. YM is already distributing higher. I guess we're not gonna get a feel on ES. We're almost there. Okay, we're running some stops. Okay, I'm tagged in on ES. Alright, at 10:30. I mean, right before 10:30. Right now it's 10:24. We're gonna have to see. On the side note, we're not able to close above the 3-minute bullish order block. I mean, down close candle. So things could go south for me. And if that's the case, I'm going to end the stream here. Yeah, we should not be trading that low. Yep. Alright, I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks for watching, and good luck trading.